guys, welcome to another video. Today we're reviewing Loki episode 2. This episode came out today and was directed by Kate Herron and stars Tom Hiddleston as Loki and Owen Wilson as Mobius. Now before we start, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the post notification bell so you can notify for every video. Let's start talking about the good. So the opening recap of the previous episode, I thought it was fantastic. It gives all the important details of the first episode so that you can actually understand what happens in this episode. The opening sequence for this episode is awesome. I'm not going to tell you what it is, but the opening, magnificent. The cinematography, which of course includes the shots, the camera angles, the lighting, I thought it was very well done. Sequences that should be creepy, which I'll get into later, look very creepy and weird. So the cinematography overall was fantastic. There are a lot of hilarious sequences in this episode, obviously mostly having to do with Loki and Agent Mobius. Those two characters, very funny in this episode, kind of like the last episode where all the comedy was dealing with Owen Wilson's character and Tom Hiddleston's character. Same thing with this episode. There are some creepy sequences in this episode. In the second act of this episode, you get a lot of creepy things, sort of like with WandaVision. There were those creepy sequences like with Agatha Harkness. In this one, it's really sort of has to do with the atmosphere, not necessarily creepy images in this episode, just dealing with the atmosphere and the tone of the sequence that is happening. The score. Now, the score is very well done. It's same score as the previous episode, but in this one, the creepy sequences have a very clean score, a very menacing score, and of course, Loki's score is fantastic. His theme song, fantastic. There is a sequence, well, there are multiple sequences in this episode where there are dual Lokis, or two Lokis. I thought it was awesome. It works for this episode, and what we'll get into next sort of ties into the two Loki situation. So this is a reveal that happened in this episode with Lady Loki, and I thought it was awesome. I do not know anything about Lady Loki. I've only heard of her. I know sort of like where she comes from and all that stuff, but I haven't read the comics. But her reveal in this episode was awesome. It was a perfect reveal. That ending sequence with her just showing up out of nowhere, fantastic. And the ending sequence, which is Lady Loki's sequence, is fantastic. That's about it. There's nothing bad about this episode. Loki episode 2 is a fantastic continuation of Loki, and I highly recommend it, and I'm going to give Loki episode 2 an A. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the post notification bell so you can know if I have a video. I'm Peter. Thank you for watching.